The next program is, so we need to find out given number is Armstrong number or not. So what is Armstrong number? First, we should know that. So protected, static, void, check, Armstrong number. So you need to understand first what is Armstrong number. Okay, that's important. Write a program to check given number is Armstrong number. Now, so first Armstrong number means we should know. So let me explain Armstrong number means. So Armstrong number is, so let me give you an example so that you can get a clarity. So first cube each digit. So what are all the digits in this 153? One digit, right? Cube. Then do the next 5 plus 3. Sum up all of them. After cubing each digit, you sum that. Now 1 cube 1 plus 125 plus 27. So what is the value? So initial number, and this number is so cube number. So after cube, you got the same value. So that is called Armstrong number. So you have to check all these numbers like this. All the numbers you have to check like this. You give any number, those number is Armstrong or not, your method has to check. So for this, the step 1 is again declare variables. Okay. Declare variables. So int. So reminder I want to take cube. So initially I'm taking is 0 and 1 temporary variable. So now assign this n value, because every number I'm going to get, so this n value is going to change. So that's why I need to store in the temporary variable. Step 2, assign n value to temporary variable or store whatever it is. Now iterate. So n value. Okay, iterate n value and get each digit and then cube inside the loop. So iterate the n to get each digit. So while n greater than 0, now fetch each digit from the given number using percentile. So Rm equal to n percentile by 10. So this will give you the each digit. Now you get the n value also, n equal to n by 10. Now you cube it. Cube equal to cube plus rm. That's it. So that's the whole logic. If cube value is equal to temporary value, then you can say given number is Armstrong. Else if you want to print a given number, that is available already in the temp variable, because the n value is going to change. So you should not use that. Sorry, not here and here. If you want okay, so that is not Armstrong number. Sorry, I think we didn't do cube, right? So you're missing here. You have to cube. That's what it. Logic itself, we made a mistake here. That's it. Call the method and give test both positive and negative flows. So just give 153. So just change the value. See, not Armstrong. Initial one 151. After cubing, you're getting 127. That's why this is not a Armstrong number. Right? That's it. Any questions left before moving on to the next program? So there is a one program. You can take it up as an exercise, okay? That is, you take any number, sum all the digits of that number and return that sum. Okay, so write the program and send it to me. So what is the one? Write a program to sum all the digits of the given number. Sum all the digits of the given number. Now return the sum. One more program. Check a given number is a neon number or not. Check given number is neon number or not. So first of all, what is neon number? So write a program. Check given number is neon or not. So we should know what is neon number. Okay. Square the given number, then sum each digit. If you get the final output, after summing, you will get a one number, right? That number is equal to initial number. Before squaring, the initial number, whatever you give, right? If that is the same, then that number is called neon number. So square the given number, square the given number, then sum each digit in the each digit of the squared number. Then if you get same as initial number, so that is a near number. So example is 9. Then square value is how much is square value?
81.
So then sum each digit. For how many digits we have?
8 plus 1 equal to 9.
So 8
2,
plus.
sir. 8 plus 1, 9.
So that means this is the
Neon number.
neon. You can do this or you want me to do?
We try to do that. Sir.
Sorry?
We try to do that, sir. But only any doubts, can
Okay.
discuss next class.
Yeah. So do this, and if you are placing a problem, so I'll explain that. Okay.
Yeah.
Same as these programs, right? Only extra you have to do this step. This step you have to do, and after this step only the remaining code, getting the each digit. Then summing up this one, right? This one. Sum plus the each digit. That's it. Okay. So the next program is 2 programs for you. So print the prime numbers in a given range. Program to print the prime numbers. So prime numbers is basically it divides by itself and one more. So you don't have multiple factors. So and only 2 is the even prime number, and then you have 3, right? 5, 7. See, all this you don't have multiple. It can be divided by 1 and the same number. But you don't have multiple other numbers, you cannot divide that. You won't get multiple factors. Like if you take 4, it is divided by 1 and also 2 also. One more is there, but not like that. You should not get like that. So that's the prime numbers. those prime numbers you need to print it. So how can you print those prime numbers? So the range you have to print it. So I'm going to take up this public void print prime numbers. Okay. So because we don't have 1, 0, these are not prime numbers, right? I need to start directly with the 2. Okay. I less than range I plus plus. So I'm going to declare one Boolean variable E is prime. I'm assuming that this is true. So another for loop I'm taking int j equal to, right, in j equal to 2, j less than I, j plus plus. And if, so I percentile by j is equal to 0, then set the E is prime to false. That means I'm saying it's not a, so then break it. So after no inner for loop is the inner for loop, right? Then print the if, so E is prime, so then print the I value. So I'll print in the same line, okay? Let's print in the same line. So let's call this method. Just print 20, okay? See, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. Like that, no, you can give how many you want. Till 50, it will print till 50. These are all the prime numbers. This is another very important program. In the interviews, they used to ask this also. Sorry. So what else we left? Yan is done, palindrome is done. Now we need to print a last program, pyramid shape. So this is the last program. Let's complete this. Then there is a small theory part is there that will cover that also. So then we are good with control structures. So this is how you need to print it. So I want to print a pyramid shape. Write a program to print a pyramid shape. See that I'm starting here. Okay, so this is the pyramid shape. You need to print it. So how can we print this pyramid shape? So here I'm going to take the how many rows you want in your. Can you observe this? How many rows are there? That many stars we are printing. So rows count and columns count is equal. So, but fine. So there is, see here, your cursor is, it has to start from here, but it is starting here. So that means your last number of rows minus this many. Then after all the spaces, then you are printing the star. So that means you have to iterate given rows, number of rows you want in your pyramid shape, and then so print the spaces, then print the star. That means we have around 3 for loops we have to use. Okay, so let's see this. Let's finish this. Public static void print pyramid shape. So I'm going to give an input from the keyboard. So for that, I need to create object for a scanner class. Scanner scobj equal to new scanner system.in. So you have to, it takes the data from the keyboard. So scanner class in different package. So import that java.util. The scanner class is available in java.util package. We are importing. Why we are importing? This is another package class we are using in some other package. That's why we are importing. And also we created object because I want to call all the non-static methods of this object. That object reference variable is scobj. So that is what we are. So let's first enter number of rows you want in your pyramid shape. So scobj object dot next int method. So next initialize the row count as a 1, okay? Initialize the row count with 1, because we are starting with 1 only, right? That's why. Row count equal to 1. So now you iterate the loop, because you need to start with how many rows you are, that many rows you need to start. Then you will print the spaces. After spaces, you will print with a star, whatever you want, star or numbers, whatever you want. So int I equal to number of rows. Okay. So number of rows, and I so greater than 0, and I minus. Now, so you're iterating, okay? Number of rows you're iterating, but you need to print that many spaces, right? So you print this I spaces. That means the number of rows spaces. So here, print the I spaces. So to print the I spaces, I have to loop it. So I am going to print int j equal to 0, j less than or equal to I, and j plus plus. So I'm all the spaces I'm going to loop it. So because you have to use a sys out with the print method, not println. So I'm going to just print the spaces, just spaces. So after this, one more for loop, right? After this, spaces after what is there? After this spaces after, you have star. So to print the star, now print the star after all spaces for each row. So for int k equal to 1, k less than or equal to row count, and k plus plus. Okay. Now, what is the row count? That many stars you need to print. So we have to use print method only, not println. Print method only we have to use. Star I am printing. Okay. Then after this for loop, you bring the cursor to next line. So after star, after this star, you bring the cursor to this row. So how can you bring? So after this third for loop, you put a println method. So then increment the row count to go to next row. That's it. So this is all the pyramid shape how to print. Okay, so just call this method print pyramid shape. I'll show you different formats. So even you can print with numbers also. See, it will ask in the console while running the program, please enter the number of rows you want. Okay, so here anything you brought it, okay, no problem. See, it is asking, please enter number of rows you want. See, still running mode. So running mode, I'm going to enter 5 rows. See, this is the pyramid shape, you got it. So instead of star, you want no row count. So what you can do, just give the row count. How many rows are there? That row count you want to print. See now, what is the row count? That row count will print. See, this is the one. If you want to fix the number, you want to print only one in each row, but that many times you want to print. So for example, I want to print only one. Then this is the way to run it. So you just enter. Sorry, it went there. So here we need to enter. Now cursor went there. See, all ones will print. Only once, no, it is printing. So this is how you can, enter the data from keyboard while running the program during running time itself. So these are all the programs. Mostly they will ask check palindrome number, or mainly they will ask prime numbers, Fibonacci series. Those things they will ask. So make sure you write. And I have given one exercise that is, one, hacker rank, one of the, glider test in US. They have given that the difference of even and odd numbers, sum you print it for the n natural numbers. So that they have given in the one of the glider test. I only faced that. That's another easy one. So practice all the programs, whatever I am telling. So it will help you. Okay. So there is a small topic, one more topic we have in the control structures. So we have seen the if condition we have seen. There is one more widely used if else replacement is a ternary operator. So the ternary operator is another useful one in the programming language. Many programs widely used one. So that we should understand that ternary operator also. What is that ternary operator? And so let's see that. If you go here, or otherwise you can search here. So we have a search option here. The ternary operators. Is there ternary? We were missing. Okay, so rejoin. So we'll discuss that ternary operator. Here it is. We'll